Leo's roar, and his curly mane. Leo the lion cub loved to play. He'd pounce on buttercups and chase after dragonflies with a tiny roar. But there was one thing that made Leo feel shy: his mane. While all the other cubs had big, fluffy golden manes, Leo's was small and curly. It looked more like a little brown cloud sitting on his head. One sunny afternoon, all the cubs were practicing their mighty roars. Bellowed Leo's friend, Finn. The ground shook. Even the wise old baobab tree seemed to shiver. When it was Leo's turn, he took a deep breath. He squeaked, his voice cracking like a dry twig. The other cubs giggled, and Leo's cheeks flushed red. He tucked his tiny mane behind his ears and slunk away, feeling small and very unlion-like. He found a quiet spot by the watering hole, a single tear rolling down his cheek. He looked at his reflection, seeing the little brown cloud on his head. Suddenly, a wise old owl named Ollie landed on a branch nearby. "What's wrong, little one?" he hooted softly. "My mane isn't like the others," Leo mumbled, "and my roar isn't big and loud. I'm not a real lion." Ollie hooted again, a gentle, understanding sound. "A lion isn't just about a big mane or a loud roar, Leo," he said. "A lion is about a brave heart, and every lion is different, just like every tree is different. Your mane is a part of what makes you special." Leo thought about this. He looked at the tall, strong baobab tree and the tiny, colorful butterfly bush. They were both plants, but they were not the same. They were both important in their own way. "How can my little roar be brave?" Leo asked. "Show me," said Ollie. Taking a deep breath, Leo looked at the water. This time, he didn't try to sound like Finn. He just let the sound come from his heart. "Oh, oh, 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 oh," he roared. It wasn't loud enough to shake the ground, but it was clear and full of feeling. A fish in the water jumped in surprise, and a flock of birds flew away from the tree. Ollie smiled. "See, your roar has its own special sound," he said, "and your curly mane is perfect because it's yours." From that day on, Leo stopped trying to be like the others. He practiced his own roar, and while it was never the loudest, it had a special ring that everyone came to love. He learned to love his little brown cloud of a mane, realizing it was what made him Leo. He was the one who could sneak quietly through the grass to find the best spots for hide and seek, and his curly mane never got tangled in the branches. He wasn't just another lion cub. He was Leo, and he was proud to be exactly who he was.